Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is My People's Podcast, episode 67, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know what the fuck I got up here, but I think it's 67. I got, my squad with me, but they ain't in here right now, unfortunately. But they'll be here soon and lately. How the world been doing, how everybody been doing. Other than that, hope everybody stays safe, maintain. But we're gonna get into a lot of shit today, man. Our main topic is mixed race has the most advantage. Does mixed race has the most advantage? What I mean by that is, does like people that's Asian and black and Italian and black, Italian and white, Italian and Spanish, however it goes, do they have the most advantage? I would say yeah, but I'm gonna get further into it, but that's the main, subject for today. Does mixed race have the most advantage? What I mean by mixed race is two races together. Sort of like me, you feel me? If you look at my pops, they look white as snow. But he don't. He look like Italian. You feel me? But at the same token, my mother is black as day. Like, I have to convince people that I'm not, adopted or something like that. So I can really dive into this question of, is mixed race the ones with the best advantage? I'm gonna wait till my guys get in before we even start on elaborating on that. But we have more topics such as, Empire actor Hakeem. Well, I don't know his real name. I forgot his real name. We have a whole bunch of other stuff we're gonna get into, as far as the Louisiana sheriff that committed suicide after he did denounces police brutality, what's going on in the world, a whole bunch of stuff that's happening right now. As y'all can see, I got better equipment, I got my two guys with me, you feel me? Pac and Big, it gets no better than that, you feel me? But we're gonna get into a lot of things, man. I'm skim through these things as quick as I can this episode, because I understand that our podcast is be going on long, and it's not really much that, we get into as far as what we get into. Like, we'll go deep inside a conversation or a topic way too long, you feel me? Because we be passionate about what we be saying. So you really can't be mad about that, but other than that, we're gonna have a good podcast today, I see that we up here, so I'm gonna just start off, fuck it. Let's start off with the... Nah, we're gonna wait for that, because my boy was talking about that. We want to get into that. Let's start with... Well, fuck it, we're just gonna wait, man. We're just gonna wait. We're gonna wait for the guys so they can talk for the shit. But a lot of shit that been going on lately. It haven't been really too much crazy stuff. I wanted to talk about way more stuff that was happening. Like the guy that robbed the Roscoe Chicken and Waffles after they refused to take his order because he didn't have a mask on. So he comes back and robs the chicken and waffle for chicken. You feel me? And that was basically circling around the media nowadays. I'm a little slurry right now because I'm sipping, you feel me? I've been sipping. You feel me? This is going to be my last shot. That's But other than that, we're going to talk about a lot of other things, as far as, Lil Uzi with the $24 million diamond in his forehead, you feel me? Looking like a new Avenger. We're going to talk about Tory Lanez, him making a statement on somebody's, replying to somebody that basically how can you be happy about Kodak Black? Well, let's get into it. He was basically saying on Instagram, he made a comment where he said, you know, he's happy that Kodak Black come home. You know, nobody should be locked up. You feel me? Basically, that's what he said. He didn't say like directly like that, but that's what he said. You know, and somebody commented and said like, you about to be in there, like don't worry about it. Like how can you be, you know what I'm saying, talking about, you know, this person that like being out of jail, you potentially about to be in jail. And he was like, basically, like, you know, I'm innocent. Like, he was like, bro, if I was supposed to be in jail, I'd have been in jail. You know, I'm innocent, you know, and that's on innocence. That's what he said. So I want people to, like, think about it. The question I got today is Tory Lanez innocent? Because this been going on way too long. He's supposed to went to trial or whatever in November, I think, or October. That wound up not happening. I don't know, due to COVID, but I don't know what the situation is. But like he said, if he was supposed to be locked up, he was supposed to have been locked up. And that's something that I feel like we don't know the story. We don't know the facts. And majority of the time, like for instance, let me give this a nice example. If somebody get killed, you feel me? If somebody get killed, you feel me? And they have a suspect, and they detain that suspect, and that suspect is detained for until trial start. Majority of the time, we say they got evidence on him. That's why, and he can't bail out. Majority of the time is he can't afford to bail out. And the other majority of the time is they gonna let him sit in there because they know they got proof, or the person want to sit in there because they know that they did it, and they gonna take that, they gonna use the time. You feel me? It's gonna be like time off on this shit. So you feel me? I just want to know personally, if Tory Lanez have shot Megan Thee Stallion in the foot and they have evidence. See, this is the point that I want to say. Because when I said, let's make the example is that we knew that this motherfucker, they had a suspect and they detained him, and then he gets out and they like put it like this. They don't prolong trials when they know that they got when they know they got a case, when they know they gonna win it, when they know that like it's dead on. Like, you feel what I'm saying? They don't prolong trials because like for that. You get what I'm saying? Like most investigations get the trial is being as fast because the evidence and all the evidence that they have against them, they know that they're gonna have a good rating of conviction. You get what I'm saying? As far as if they don't have a good rate of conviction, they prolong the trial and everything, and they prolong it because they want to gather more evidence to basically to lock somebody up. They want to gather as much evidence as they can, as quick as they can. If they can't gather enough evidence, see, if they had all the evidence, this trial would have possibly been on already. But due to the fact that they don't have as much evidence, I ain't gonna say that they say they have, because they're not even saying they have as much evidence. They just basically, all the information that we get on this trial, on this situation, is from Megan Thee Stallion and Tory Lanez. We don't get nothing from the state or the federal that picked up the case. You know, as far as, you know, what city, what state it's gonna happen in, what you know, as far as with judge and everything, because they haven't came up with all this. They haven't even started the trial, meaning that they supposed to start the trial in October and November. That's what they were supposed to be saying. They haven't started. I don't know whether it's supposed to start sooner or it's supposed to start another time, but I know they've been supposed to have started this case on a fact. And to me, personally, this is my opinion. The reason why they're not starting this case as quick as they have, because they don't have as much evidence to convict Tory Lanez. Tory Lanez could possibly get off on this because the fact that we don't know what happened. And everybody that's speculating on this is just speculations. It's not facts. You know, whether it's Megan Thee Stallion best friend, their hairdresser. You know what I'm saying? All these people that, you know what I'm saying? Only thing we can go off of what Tory Lanez saying, what Megan Thee Stallion saying. And she's saying that he shot him. He's saying that it wasn't that. We don't know what his story is yet. You get what I'm saying? He never, like, play by play explain, like, what happened. He never said, yo, listen, this didn't happen. The gun went off. It was another person there. He ain't never explained nothing. But that's going to happen in trial. And that's why I feel as though they prolonging it, because they got to have a big enough case to go against whatever he said. And they don't. So, with that being said, do I think that Tory Lanez shot Megan Thee Stallion? No. But do I think Megan Thee Stallion got shot? Obviously. I don't think she's making this up. But she may feel as though he's responsible for her being shot, whether he pulled the trigger or not. You get what I'm saying? It's like, if you brung the gun near, I would have never got shot if it never was a gun here. So you're responsible. You brought the gun. You feel me? So I get how she's like making it seem, but he's also making it seem like, bro, if I bring a gun, whether or not, you never kicked me out when I had this gun. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it could be like that. Like, I'm not saying what Tory Lanez saying, but what I'm saying is it could be like that. It could be like, yo, bro, you seen me with the gun. You ain't say nothing. You ain't had no problems with me having a gun until it accidentally went off and shot you in the foot. Now you blaming me because the gun was there. But at the end of the day, the gun was there for a long time and you didn't feel nothing. You didn't say nothing about it. That's the type of situation I feel as though it is. You know, this is my theory. You feel me? Don't quote me. But yeah, man. Tory Lanez. The only thing I'm saying is a lot of people is really like fucking with you still. Like, you look at Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne just did a music video with him. I think I forgot the other guy that did a song with him. It's like, it's a lot of people that I don't know. Like, that's what I'm saying. We don't know the truth. And the fact that other people are still fucking with him, we really don't know, like, what can be the truth. Like, you feel me? So, you know, I want everybody to just rest that on their conscience, see whether, you know, we can't judge. That's what I'm saying. Like, we can jump on somebody's side and run with it, but at the end of the day, you have to prove the facts. And the facts is that this the type of shit that happens when the state or the feds don't have enough, like, evidence to substantially get you locked up. Whether it's a Megan Thee Stallion against Tory Lanez type of situation, which I don't think it really is. You feel me? I think it is, but it's really not. It's more or less like that situation happened in California type shit. You feel what I'm saying? And they're going to make an example of Tory Lanez because of it. Because the fact that if he did have, like, he may be right on the fact that he did not shoot Megan Thee Stallion, but the fact that he had a gun is going to get him caught up. Period. You feel what I'm saying? Period. Like, he's going to get penalized for having that gun. Whether he don't do time or nothing, he's going to get penalized because he wasn't, like, I'm not sure as it was a legal firearm. Like, you get me? I'm not sure if he was legally carrying that firearm. So you can't really, like, I don't know. Only time going to tell. This is all speculation. We're going to find out soon. As far as that, I think Tory Lanez, I'm saying, he's going to either do time, which is going to be a lot of time, or he's gonna have to pay money. Regardless, he's gonna have to, something's gonna come from him. He's not just gonna walk off scot-free. I guarantee you that. He's not gonna walk off scot-free. Like, even if he don't do time, he's gonna pay money. Like, whether he pay money in the lawyer fees, fines, or, you know, like, whether it's anything, like, you know, he may get fined for having a gun. You know, he may get fined for anything that situation happened. I don't know what, like, particular thing that he can get fined for. Or they're gonna get some money out of this. This, like, the state don't play. They're gonna get the money out of it. I know the feds are probably gonna pick up this case. I doubt it. You know, California probably picked this shit up, and they probably prolonged it due to the fact of the the COVID and the pandemic and how bad it is in California. But we'll see, man. I don't know. Like, I haven't had an update on that, but I just wanted to get into that point that he said that he's innocent, and we can't just go against what he said. If he feels though he's innocent, bro, until he's guilty, until he's proven guilty, technically he's innocent. So I don't want to hear what nobody else gotta say about nothing. You feel me? This is the only time he basically said he was innocent. So if you didn't go on trial yet and you saying that you innocent about something, I gotta assume that you innocent until the courts can prove that you're not. And even if they prove that you're not, they don't. It's up to me to prove to decide whether you was innocent or not in that situation. But more details gotta come out for me to, you know, come up with that conclusion. These niggas taking long as hell. Oh, fuck around and hit this shit. Where these niggas taking long as hell to get on. So I think I might just jump into like the next topic that we're gonna get into, which is what do we got? So I guess I'll talk to these niggas about the main subject because obviously I'm just like gonna go straight into this. Okay, we're gonna get into the YouTuber. We'll jump right into the YouTuber. So we have a YouTuber that do videos of pranking people, and I think I've probably seen this guy videos before. His name is Timothy. I'm going straight off the top of the dome. It's Timothy something, Wilkes or some shit like that. Wilkes or something like that. He passed away in Tennessee for trying to do a prank that basically went wrong. And all these people that got these videos that say prank went wrong and you survived and it was some bullshit, y'all need to put these shit down now, because obviously this is an example of a prank going wrong. So he was trying to prank rob some guys that was in front of, I think, a gym, if I'm not mistaken, in Tennessee or something like that. Don't quote me. And basically what happened was that, excuse me, sir. I ain't gonna be around right now. Give me a couple minutes. So basically what happened is that the guy was gonna go prank rob a group of guys, and one of the guys that was in the group had an illegal firearm, and he didn't know it was a prank, and he pulled his firearm out and shot one of the guys. The guy that was pranking, because he assumed that it was a real robbery. The guy had a knife and ran up to a group of guys trying to prank rob them. The guy that shot him happens to be black. But the fact is that this YouTuber, Timothy, he be doing pranks, mostly majority in the hood. And it be pranks like this, like robbery, fake robbery pranks, and just pranking people, just having fun, And I know, like, he probably didn't mean no malice over the situation, but this is what I'm telling y'all people on YouTube. The fact that if you walk out these doors, which means the doors of your home, and you think that everybody that's in this world know what you're doing, you gotta be fucking crazy. You feel what I'm saying? You gotta be crazy. You gotta be crazy to think that people outside know who you are, what you're doing, what attempts you have, and everything. That was a lost cause. Fortunately, to the fact, which is crazy, which I'm going to say, is that the guy that shot him had a legal firearm. You get what I'm saying? Because I'm not about to feel bad for this YouTuber for running up doing fake robbery pranks on people when you know the potential outcome of the factor. I feel bad that the fact that he lost his life due to these things that he do, but the fact is that he lost his life to stupidity and ignorance because everybody out here is not going to take you like not serious. Everybody, the next person might not know you're a YouTuber. You're pranking them. They might be robbed the last week before that, and you run up on them and trying to rob them now, and they like, I already brought the strap out. I'm not about to get robbed again. You feel me? So we, as YouTubers, have to understand that when you like, I'm in the comfort of my home. Like, I'm not about to go outside and start playing with people and all that extra shit. If I did, it would not be on no robbery shit. It'd be on some funny shit. I approach them and they already know that I'm not a threat from the beginning. I would not like run up on somebody and try to rob them on YouTube as a prank to get views and followers, no matter what. Just the fact that you could potentially lose your life. And granted, he was doing this for a long time, and he probably didn't think that this day will happen or this will happen, but it was a thing that could happen, and the people that was around him should have just told him from the beginning, like, you need to fall back on certain shit. You feel me? Because if you can't fall back on certain shit, how you going to expect to not have that outcome? You get what I'm saying? Like, these people that be playing with people's lives on YouTube, trying to rob people, and everything like that. And, you don't know what can happen. You may be playing with the wrong person at the wrong time. And unfortunately, that's what happened in this situation in Tennessee. The guy lost his life because he wanted to prank rob somebody that was basically on their toes. You get what I'm saying? And if you want to prank and rob somebody, don't go to the hood and try it, because you might really lose your life. You feel what I'm saying? Over some shit like that. Because niggas in the hood been going, we have PTSD, we have like everything that you could think of. Like, and we don't be cured for the shit. Like, we just go along with life with the shit. You feel me? We got my boy Thunder on the fucking check-in, you feel me? AOG was good.
What's good with you? You already know. You already know.
Hey, yo, how my mic sound? It sound good?
Yeah, yeah. You sound good. You sound good. Yeah.
Alright, you feel me? We talking about this YouTuber that lost his life, Timothy. I don't know how his last name spelled, but if I could pronounce it, is Wilkes or something like that. It's Wilkis. That's his name. That's his last name anyway, but his name is Timothy. He was a YouTuber, and he just lost his life from pranking. um this is what his MO is basically. He goes to like neighborhoods, which is the hood, the ghetto, and he be playing around pranking people. You feel me? So this time he went with what he was gonna do. His attempt was to prank rob a group of guys in front of, I think, a gym or something like that in Tennessee.
And they got bust.
Yeah, one of the guys basically had the illegal strap on him and shot him and killed him. And I was just explaining, like, as YouTubers, we gotta come to a conclusion where you can't be playing with people. You feel me?
Man, I mean, a lot of them prank motherfuckers. I'm surprised a lot of them motherfuckers ain't get killed. Like the motherfuckers throwing bombs and bags and shit like that. You feel me? Like jumping out of bushes on motherfuckers. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
I seen one. That shit was hilarious though. Dude ran up on a little kid that was sitting on the bench. Little kid stole the shit out of him, boom, and ran. I said, that's what he fucking get. Like you can't be playing that. Even though it was a little boy, that little boy, whoever his parents was, told him, look, you fight. Yo, little boy stole the shit. I'm talking about clean one, bro. Dropped the grown ass man.
Yeah, cause put it like.
But it was somebody. It was somebody he knew too.
To me, I tell niggas all the time, you may be playing, but the next person may not think you playing. You feel me? And you can't be potentially mad at the consequences of you, like the outcome of what you do. You know?
Yeah. The worst thing I seen that was disturbing was the shoveling shit.
Oh man, I didn't even put that on the docket because the fact that shit was ill, bro.
Yo, that was some wild fucking shit, bro. Like, I've seen a lot of shit in my day, but just to see that like that, that was disturbing.
And Rome showed me the video, and I'm like, I heard about it, but I didn't never see the video. When I seen the video, I'm like, that shit was unnecessary as fuck.
Bro, he shot them, went in the house, got a bigger gun, came back and finished them. And killed himself. But sometimes this is what I said though. Sometimes you gotta realize you don't know what somebody going through. He probably was gonna kill himself already. Yeah, but getting into that argument, he probably said, you know what? I'll take these motherfuckers with me.
Hey yo, Thunder, no funny shit. I was thinking the same thing. Until you mentioned it just now, it really like clicked. Like I was like, bro, ain't nobody gonna do that unless they was planning on doing they self already. You feel what I'm saying? They was already on the edge. You get what I'm saying? And that's what, like, when I was talking to Rome about it, I'm like, yo, bro. Excuse me. I'm like, bro, listen. You, like, as I told him, like, bro, as people, we can't be really fucking with people. Like,
you don't know nobody going through.
On no note. Like, because you never know what nobody going through. Like you said, you may be in the elevator with a motherfucker and, you feel me, this motherfucker, you feel me, press the button after you that's lower and you may want to say something like, yo, listen, why the fuck you didn't press the button before I got to my shit? You feel me? So, and then you could potentially lose your life. Because this motherfucker could have been like, yo, listen, I was about to jump out the window 2 days ago. I might as well just, you feel me? He might have a strap on him like, fuck it, I'm going to end this nigga, then I'm going to go jump off the fucking building.
Yeah, that shit, because I guess, yo, when I watched that shit, bro, when the dude was like, yo, you pussy, you pussy, you pussy. And I'm like,
egg in the morning shit.
And I'm like, all right, him and his girl or his wife or whoever. And then he just went in the house, came back out. He's like, yo, put the gun away. Nigga, I'd have been hauling ass.
Hey, yo, me and Ron was like, yo, tell me how gangster the nigga was. When he was shooting at him, he did not move. That nigga was right there until he got hit.
Yeah, once he got hit, he was like, oh, shit, he shot me.
Exactly. And when he got hit, that shit took all that out of him.
But did you see the other dude that ran down the street was like, yo, go get my gun, go get my gun. Yeah, it's another dude. I guess it was another neighbor because he was like, you all right, you all right? He said, yo, go. He's telling somebody down the street, like, yo, go get my gun, go get my gun. But then, oh boy, he must have seen old boy coming back out the house. He hauled ass back down the street.
Damn.
Because he came back with some big shit.
Yeah. Bro. He finished the chick and everything. Like,
yo, that was fucking, he's like, yo, he told it like, yo, you should have minded your fucking business.
Yo, that was so sad because
at first, when I first seen that shit, I thought it was like a movie type shit. I'm like, yo, this shit ain't really happened. This shit ain't happened like that.
But I heard the dude screaming.
Yeah.
when he was the way he was screaming, I knew that shit hurt it. You feel me? He was standing there like he didn't give a fuck because he didn't get touched yet with the bullet. When that bullet hit him,
yeah, because he shot like 5
Ron
times.
was telling me like, yo, he like, look, nigga, it's hella blood on the floor. I'm like, damn, it was hella blood in the snow. His chick, see, this is what's crazy about situations like that. His chick, right? She didn't get hit yet, but when she got hit, she moved away from her dude. Like, you feel me?
Nah, they was separate.
Yeah,
She,
they was
she,
separate.
she was across the street.
No, when he came out, right, they was together. When he came out with that gun, and started bucking, she got low.
She didn't get real low.
She didn't get real low. Exactly, my nigga.
He was right there.
Black motherfucker with a cat running. You feel me?
Word.
You feel me? Fuck that. Like, you feel me? If we heard the gun going off with the cat running, it would have never been. And the nigga that was standing there, he would have been running too. The fact is that she knew on alert mode. She got low. She tried to come back. No.
And this was they
like
fucking
you said, she
bruh.
didn't get as low that we thought she did because
she stood right there. I seen her the whole time in the camera. She ain't really go nowhere. She just stepped to the side.
Or some shit. That's stupid. She ain't get low.
Nah, she didn't get low at all. She stood right there. I guess she ain't think he was going to dust them all. I mean, it's a fucked up.
That shit was gruesome. Where that shit happened?
I think they said Philly, PA somewhere.
That's some savage shit right there. Now that I forgot all about it. To be honest,
I said, I think that nigga was a Trump supporter.
Might have been. No, what it is that this pandemic has really got niggas on their edge. The pandemic, the politics, and all that shit, like you're saying, he could have been a Trump supporter, and he could have been barricaded in the house for years. I mean, for like, we can say years now because this is the second year. Motherfucker, it's with an S.
Nah, the reason I say he probably is a Trump supporter, because, yo, a lot of them losing their shit right now. They're losing their shit. They really going fucking bananas.
Yeah.
You see, nigga, they ran up in the fucking Capitol, bro. They losing their shit.
Yeah, that shit is. It's like a different. It's a different, outlook on shit. Like, I feel as though the world is becoming something that's so fucking crazy that people don't understand that with the pandemic, with the politics, with the racism, with all that shit, it's like a fucking ticking time bomb for certain people that can't adjust to pressure. Like, no offense, we apply pressure like pipes, nigga. Black people, we've been through shit. We've been through certain things where, like, certain people...
I can't say it's all black people because some of them motherfuckers is folded and bullshitting too.
Granted, definitely is.
Put it like this. It's humans, period.
There you go. Low poverty. Low poverty, been through this type of shit before. We've been through, like you said, I'm glad you corrected me on that. Because not just black people that go through shit like this. There's all types of fucking people that go through shit like this. It's either you low class, middle class, high class. Let's put it like this. On the podcast, we gonna keep it like this too. You feel me? The low class motherfuckers, like us, we've been through shit before. You feel me? We've been weeks without having lights on. You feel me? We've been without certain shit.
I don't know why you keep saying we've been, nigga. We still going through it.
Yeah. No,
nigga, we live check by check,
no,
nigga.
what I mean by we've been, like, it's been happening. Like, it's nothing new to us.
We going through it.
And still.
Because we still going through it.
So ain't no pandemic going really, like, us being in the house, it's like most niggas is like, bro, ain't shit outside for us anyway. We was in the house any fucking way.
Yo, prime example, I look at it like this, right? Most niggas I know been locked up. They've been locked down 24/7. You feel me? Well, ain't nothing different. With the pandemic, nigga, at least you can still go outside and go to the store. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You go
exactly. At least you get to
because
be in the house with your family. At least you on
yeah,
24 lockdown with your
if,
family.
if you ever been locked up, this pandemic shit ain't about nothing.
I feel you.
This shit is a walk in the park, bro. I was like, all right, I gotta stay in the house. All right, fuck it. Okay, but I'm in the house, nigga. I ain't in fucking jail.
But listen, the factor is that a lot of people haven't been through shit like this. You get what I'm saying? A
I
lot of
mean,
people haven't been through shit like this, bro. A lot
but
of people is not used to shit like this. You feel me, bro? Like, this whole lockdown shit is getting niggas to go crazy. And like you saying, and a big part of what
my
you're saying
thing
is
is,
true. Politics play a big part in this. You get what I'm saying? Politics play the biggest part in this because at the end of the day, like you said, if you can influence somebody, like, fuck their head up, it's nothing left. You
but
feel
then
me?
again, like I say the pandemic is a blessing and a curse.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? It's a curse because you know what I'm saying, people dying.
Yeah, that's true.
But then you got a blessing. You got people that never see their kids and shit. They work all the time and shit like that. People got to spend time with their kids, really understand their kids, really understand their wives, build their relationships back up. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
true. A lot of people are probably headed for a divorce, probably got their shit
And shit like
together.
that. You know what I'm saying? Because now they got the time. You can't say, oh, I gotta go to work, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. You know, and then you gotta look at it too as it's not even a fucking lockdown. You can still go outside, go in your backyard, read a fucking book. You can still get on your internet. You can still go to the store. It's just you can't do all the bullshit. You can't be partying. You know what I'm saying? You can't do all the social gathering shit. All right, cool. If you can't do the social gathering shit, but you can still
A lot of people like that shit though. A lot of
exactly
people.
that's where the problem is. You know what I'm saying? It's not the problem that because you're not really on lockdown. It's not like you stuck in your fucking house. If you walk out your house, you're gonna get shot. You feel me? It's people want to go party, they want to go to the club, they want to get fucked up, they want to do all the extra shit, they want to go to the beach, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right, if you can't do that shit right then and there, you can't do it. Nigga, go in your backyard, nigga, go read a book, you know what I'm saying? Go for a walk. You know what I'm saying? You still free.
Yeah, I feel you.
You know what I'm saying? It's not like they saying, motherfucker, you gotta stay in your fucking house. Now
But this shit, no. To be honest though, this shit really got a lot of people. I can see they got a lot of people like, basically like, yo, being in the house a lot make you start being careless about how you look, about how you move, about certain. Look at me, nigga. I got a full beard. It look like my shit cut.
but I mean,
I like I've been in a cave with 10
at the same
kilograms.
time, that's your choice.
Yeah.
Cause you can
Nah,
go to
I
the
feel it though.
barbershop.
I can't. It's not that. You know, with me, it's different because I'm a different breed of people. You know, I don't care about that shit. You know, technically, this is my choice. What you
Yeah.
just said. But for
It-
other people,
it's everybody's choice.
nah. But for other people, because be honest, for other people, they really just not caring because of the fact that they don't have to be around people. Because if they had to be around people, they wouldn't want to look the way they look.
Yeah. Another thing is, some people grew their beards and they liking it. Some people
Yeah.
like, yo. Some people, yo, I didn't seen fucking people come to my job and say, yo, I was like, damn, you got your hair growing? Like, yeah, man, I never let it grow before the pandemic. I let it grow. I like it. I'm keeping it.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
you
that's
never
how I
know.
feel too. You know, but yeah, a lot of people look at Chico Big. Nigga had a bald head and his shit still receding and he's still growing his shit. Like, you feel me? Niggas that having receded hairlines is growing their hair out. Bro,
Like I said, man, this shit is it's a blessing
a
and a curse.
lot of niggas is not giving a fuck, bro. I'm telling you. It's because you stuck in a fucking house. It's
You're not
nothing.
you can
It's
say you're
not
not
even that
stuck in the
you stuck
house.
in the house. It's nothing going on nowhere else. It's no places
Put,
to go to.
put it
It's
like
no
this.
lit 21. It's no fucking.
You hear what
gotta
you're
go
saying?
to Florida. You gotta go to other places to enjoy.
And this is what I'm saying. Like, productive people is using this time to do productive shit. You feel me?
Mm-hmm. That's some real shit right there.
Like right now, this is if you're a rapper, you can make 5 albums right now. You feel me? If you're a singer, you can write 5 songs. You can write 5 albums. If you're an actor, you can work on your craft.
Yeah.
If you whatever you do, if you're in school, you can study more because you're home.
Like you said, if you don't see your kids a lot, you can see your kids a lot now.
Exactly.
A lot of niggas don't want to see their kids though. Be honest. A lot of niggas, I like personally with me, a lot of niggas is upset that their kids is home. I swear to God.
Yeah. I ran into a couple of those, but like I said though, a productive person would take this time and utilize it. Because right now, you can work. I say you was writing a book and you never had time to write that book.
Mm-hmm.
This is the perfect time when you can sit in the house.
Yeah, even if you started there. Like a lot of people is doing shit that they never did before or they wanted to do.
You know how many people I know finish remodeling their homes and shit like that during this time? They're like, yo, I got the time now. I'm gonna finish the porch. I'm gonna finish the room. I'm gonna paint the house. Like, you know, my thing is be productive, bro. Like, you gotta be productive because it's all of us got shit when we started. We didn't finish because we working. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
But if you're in the house now, you got time now. Clean that fucking attic out. Clean that fucking garage out. Fix your car. You know what I'm saying? Do all that good shit. Because this is the time. Because let me tell you something. When shit get back to normal, them motherfuckers gonna be complaining. Yo, I don't got time to do shit. I ain't got time to do nothing. Yo, I gotta work all fucking day. Bitch, you ain't work for a whole year. You ain't do nothing. So that means you're not a productive person.
Yeah, that's true.
Because a productive person, let me tell you, it's a lot of motherfuckers making money and doing a lot of shit that they want to do themselves, being self-made.
Something like, you feel me? Like, look at this podcast. This podcast ain't no, you know what I'm saying, top 10, top 20, top 30 podcast, top 100 podcast. But listen, I'm going to continue to do this until it gets there. You feel me? I'm going to continue to stay productive regardless of the fact
to anybody watching, if you ain't working right now, this is the time to be productive and find your own lane.
Exactly.
If you got a clothing line in mind, start your fucking clothing line. Start drawing them fucking designs.
Exactly.
If you got a book in mind, start writing your fucking book. Start writing your movie. If you want to make something, start doing that shit right now while you got time.
Man, do it. Draw. If you wanted to do a comic book, do that. Like, it's so much time now.
And like I said, it's the unproductive motherfuckers that's complaining.
Mm-hmm.
Me, I'm not complaining.
And there's a lot of people that's actually lonely to get to the fact. It's a lot of people that don't have people around them a lot. And due to the fact that this COVID shit happening, they don't have a lot of people around them at all. And this is the only, I feel as though this is the main test. Listen. This is the main test to deal with yourself. It's like a self thing. You have to, like, for real. To be as zen with yourself is different from, you feel me, being around people. If you could be happy with yourself, a lot of people ain't happy with this. So when they starting to realize that due to this COVID shit, because they gotta be around themselves most of the time, they don't have nobody to stroke their ego. They don't have another person to basically be around them being yes men, or they don't have another person to, you know.
That means if you ain't got that now, that means you never had it before.
No, but what I'm saying is a lot of people didn't have that, rarely had that before, and now they don't have that. You get what I'm saying?
Like I said, if you ain't have it before, you ain't got it now.
Yeah.
You think Puffy ain't got his yes men around him?
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. If you rarely had that around you before, like for instance,
if you never had it, you ain't got it now.
If you rarely got chicks and got bitches and had them over your house and shit like that, if that was rarely happening before this pandemic shit, 9 times out of 10, that shit is not happening at all with you.
Yeah, because like you said, you barely
everything
had
slowed down. You feel me? Everything. If you barely had it, you probably don't have it at all. If you had it a lot, you barely getting it now.
If you had it a lot, you still got it because it's motherfuckers that don't give a fuck. You feel me?
And that's the truth. But the niggas that do give a fuck about themselves, they not gonna make it. Like they not gonna like. You feel me? Like
but those
I get what you saying. Like no,
like you said, those productive people. You feel me? Like nigga, I'm running around the house with this right here.
Mm-hmm.
Feel me, nigga? I got one too. Atlantic City, them got it. I got it too. Woo,
yeah, I got
nigga,
one too.
What's your fucking temperature, nigga? You coming in? Get the fuck out, nigga. You shit is you hot, nigga. You hot.
Word. But let's get into this next segment and shit that we're gonna get into. It is this officer from Louisiana that committed suicide. If I forgot his name and everything, I'm gonna go look it up because I don't want to be disrespectful. Whether you commit suicide, whether you lost your life, I mean, it's other people look at it as two different ways. I look at it as you still lost your life regardless. You get what I'm saying? So we got this sheriff basically that was against. He was denouncing police brutality, and he's a sheriff. His name is Claude Kerr the Third. You get what I'm saying? Claude Kerr the Third. And what happened with Claude Kerr the Third is he committed suicide. He made a video. His last video, he was basically explaining, like, listen, I'm going to. He was like, I'm going to. He said, I'm about to quit. He's no longer going to like basically do the do the force. And what he said is that he's going to, he was like, people were saying like, well, is you gonna like hurt yourself or something like that? In the video, he was basically explaining like, no, I'm tired of, police brutality and all this extra shit like that. And come to find out, he does commit suicide. You feel me? That day after the video, I'm not sure that day, but that was his last video. And what I'm trying to get into is, what's good, Chris? My boy Young Holly in the building.
Young Holly was good, bro.
What's good, Young Holly? How you feeling?
Young Holly was good. Technical difficulties?
Yeah, we can't hear you, Chief.
Hey,
listen, hello? Yeah, connect your audio. There you go. I hear it.
Yeah,
I hear you now.
We hear you now. We hear you now.
Yeah, what's good, Young Holly?
Hey, yo. I understand the stories and the agenda.
What's good, people? What's good, my people's podcast?
Let's hold on, Thunder.
Thunder, what's good?
What's good, Brody?
Catch up Young Holly and let him know what's going on. Basically, we talking about this Louisiana sheriff. That was a black man. His name was Claude Kerr the Third, and he basically committed suicide after making multiple videos denouncing police brutality. So I was getting into, before I was about to start on my question, Reef had something to say.
Oh.
No, but what I was about to say is, hey y'all, we gonna amp the podcast up, and you feel me? Cause you know why? We know how we gonna do that. Wait. We gonna talk about like segments.
Yeah.
Fuck that. We gonna talk like we talk in the house about shit.
Of course. Hey yo, listen. Listen.
This right here.
Niggas ain't shook on this podcast. Niggas is
no. What I'm saying is.
Me? So I don't want nobody to sugarcoat shit on this podcast.
Nah. What I'm saying is.
All talking like as if we were in the kitchen. You feel me?
No. What I'm saying is like when we in the house, kitchen talk, nigga. It's a kitchen talk. Kitchen talk. You know what I'm saying? It's all liquor and fucking blunts.
I ain't sugarcoating nothing.
It's cigarettes and Black and Mouse.
Exactly, Young Holly.
So what I'm saying is, we not just let's stop picking topics to talk about. Let's just run shit, bro. Like how we
don't do us like that.
We don't look shit up. We don't internet shit.
Listen,
And
I want
a lot of business. And a lot of
something
business. Don't
solid
forget that
to
part.
stand on.
You know, a lot of business.
What I'm saying is, listen, I want you to have that same energy, whatever topic I bring to the table. You feel what I'm saying?
Like, check this out. What I'm saying is, you know, we in the kitchen, right?
Yes, sir.
Like this kitchen talk right here. You know, in the kitchen, we just start saying shit like, "Yo, you seen that fucking movie? Whatchamacallit? We trash that shit if it's trash. That shit garbage. Fuck that. Let's just talk how we talk, bro. When we come on this bitch, let's just talk about the shit we talk about, nigga. Like, so if I got jumped yesterday, nigga, I want to talk about that. Like, yo, I got fucking jumped. Like, yo, motherfuckers trying to roll me out.
If y'all got anything to chime in with, man, by all means, come and chime in with it. But I'm going to continue with the topics that you feel me? I feel as though
and I understand you 100%.
Anything do by any means. What's good, DJ Money? We got DJ Money in the building. You feel me? What's good, Jay?
Hey, DJ Money.
Because not to cut you off.
Whenever y'all want to talk your shit,
listen,
talk your shit. I ain't stopping.
I will check this then. Not to cut you off about the sheriff dude, you know what I'm saying?
Ain't no cut off. Fuck this nigga. What you got to say? No
check
offense.
this.
R.I.P.
How many of y'all feel that we need ratchets in the house?
I mean, I'm an advocate of that.
I agree.
Cause all the shit that's going on, bro. Like,
that's right.
Who the fuck wants to be caught slipping?
I think, but who can you trust? Who can you trust to hold something like that though? Let's talk about power now, because everybody in the world wish they had that type of power, and then when you do got that type of power, do you actually know how to handle that shit? Can black people control themselves if they have that type of power in their house?
Let me tell you something.
It's a better question.
That is a good question, because a lot of people, we have a lot of drama going.
I'm about to tell you right now.
From third floor to first.
Let me answer that question.
That's right.
I'm gonna answer that question right now.
That's right. Drama from the top to the bottom, nigga.
I'm gonna answer your question, bruh. Atlanta is full of black people. Everybody has guns. Virginia, everybody has guns. Let me tell you something. The more people that have guns, the less violence. I'm gonna tell you why.
Because nobody wants to start no shit.
Exactly, because everybody knows.
Nigga, I just seen it.
Listen what I'm saying, though, Chris. I'm answering your question. Because the thing is,
Reef, check this out. Look. All right, go ahead. Look. Because I don't agree with them. I believe that, like, people going about the proper ways, like, to get a gun license and everything, I think they should keep that in effect. You feel me? Like, you should have to go through a process to get it. Why? Is because if you can free, right. I just was looking at a video today. Somebody like, yo, thank God I found the video. No. Hold on, Reef, listen. They like, thank God they found the video. Listen. They like, thank God they found the video and shit like that. And it was some stupid shit, black people being ignorant like always, a fight on the fucking social media. But what wound up happening was one of the girls pulled out the gun, you feel me, like an assault rifle or something. She like flexing the gun, she flaunting it, you feel me, like out there. And then the nigga took the gun from her, and now he's out there flaunting the gun, right? And then like the people like, oh yeah, and they're like, oh, they calling the cops. And then what wound up happening was the black people see, well, you know, they all black, but they wound up seeing cops and did black people motion. They all jumped in the car like they trying to run, wound up not pulling off because the cops closed them off. Excuse me. They closed them off and then grabbed everybody out the car. Now everybody's saying the gun not theirs, but the gun is in the car. What did you bring the gun for if y'all was just going to go fight? And that's just what I'm talking about having that power.
All right, now I'm about to answer your question. You understand what I'm saying? Now listen to what I'm saying. By me living down south, it opened my eyes about carrying guns. You feel me?
Okay.
Like when I was in fucking Kentucky Fried Chicken, motherfuckers just laying guns on the table. I'm like, yo, damn, everybody got a fucking gun. Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, I got one. It wasn't mine. It was my cousin.
How old were you?
I was what? Like, I was in my 20s.
Yeah. So this was like the 90s.
You was there, though.
Yeah. Now listen.
Early
check out
90s.
what I'm saying. The reason shit pops off so much up here. The reason shit pops off reason things happen so much up here is because half these people don't have legal guns. Yeah. So if you beef with a nigga, you know this nigga got guns. You feel me?
You don't want no smoke.
You don't want no smoke. But let me tell you something. If everybody had a gun, that nigga wouldn't want no smoke either.
With everybody, yeah, exactly.
Because the thing is, it's like everybody got a gun. That's like when I was at Kentucky Fried Chicken. It's like, yo, if me and this nigga got to an argument, if me and this nigga got to an argument, it's like, yo, I got a gun, you got a gun too. All right, so what, nigga? Do you want to get shot? Because I don't want to get shot, and I know you don't want to get shot. Because what's going to happen is we're going to end up shooting.
Right, but y'all not.
But listen, what I'm saying though.
Y'all not gonna put down the gun to fight though. Niggas don't do that.
No, what's going to happen is everybody's gonna turn away. Everybody's gonna turn away. Like, yo, this ain't the time. This ain't the place. But shit ain't popping off.
Brief. I hear what you saying though, but let me hear Young Holly. Let me hear.
Hell no.
Young Holly,
nigga, you better look at some of the videos in 2020.
Young Holly, let me come with some shit. What? Everybody if we in a room or in a room, a big room, 30 of us, everybody in that room can fight. We all know that. Everybody in there, professional like UFC fighter, niggas can fight. Niggas is still gonna fight.
You trash.
You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying?
The thing is, it's a difference.
If everybody had guns, it's still gonna be some niggas out here that don't give a fuck whether you got a gun or not.
That's what I'm saying though. It's a difference between if everybody can fight.
That's right. They ain't gonna fuck about that gun because he gonna be like, nigga, everybody got a gun.
Listen, everybody.
It's gonna be some niggas out there that like, I don't give a fuck. It's gonna be like, and I'm not even gonna say some. I'm gonna say like, if it's 30 niggas, 15 of them niggas probably gonna be like, I don't care if this nigga can fight. I'm gonna still fight.
My nigga, do you know what the home invasion rate is down south? That shit is less than anywhere in the world. Because the thing is, everybody got a fucking gun in their house. You break a nigga house, nigga, you getting dead.
Yeah.
You feel me?
That's true.
Up here, a nigga down south can have a fucking $10 million in his fucking living room laying on the fucking floor. A nigga gonna think twice before breaking in his house because he's like, yo, that nigga got guns.
But to be honest, a lot of niggas out here know niggas got guns and still be trying niggas.
That's because
hell yeah.
It's the fear factor. Because some people been through so much shit. They've been shot at so many times. They've been through this shit. So they really don't give a fuck. Some people don't really. Some people walking around dead already.
You ain't lying about that.
Some niggas need a headshot. Some niggas need two.
Some niggas is walking around dead. Like that. And like we was talking about earlier.
It's crazy, no matter what.
Hey yo, and like we was talking about earlier. Some
That's factual.
Some niggas is walking around don't give a fuck about life. You feel me? Mm-hmm. So that's the nigga you don't want to cross.
You know what? People really do.
Because he don't give a fuck about life. He ready to die.
Because like people don't even give a. I call it death wishes.
Death wishes.
Like you gotta realize if it's a suicidal nigga walking around.
No, you heard me.
Know what I'm saying?
I say niggas got death wishes because
it's.
That's he harmful to himself. Suicidal niggas are just suicidal. You gotta watch out for the people that don't give a fuck about their lives.
That's what I just said.
Yeah.
But the thing is, you never know who that motherfucker is.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? That's why you gotta watch how you talk to people and shit you do. Because for the simple fact, it could be a motherfucker that's thinking about offing himself all fucking day.
Yo, I was just thinking about something. Let me say it. I was thinking like.
That's true.
It's crazy, and it's two types of crazy. You got self-destruct crazy, and you got destruction crazy. A crazy could be a person that's self-destructive to themselves, and another crazy person could be self-destructive to every fucking body else besides.
Hey, I gotta bust emotion. Don't penalize me. Don't penalize.
Yo, because for the simple fact, like, yo, what you just said was some fucking historical. True shit. You got self-destructive motherfuckers and you got destructive motherfuckers that want to harm people but don't want to die.
Yeah,
you got motherfuckers that want to die and it's going to take every fucking body.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Like you said, you got some motherfuckers that self-destruct and take everybody with them and don't give a fuck about themselves. And like a nigga that'll be like, I don't give a fuck about jail. I don't give a fuck about going to jail and be reckless. And the niggas that they're around that nigga, he don't care about he don't care about their like awareness of not wanting to go to jail neither, because he don't give a fuck about going to jail. So if he don't give a fuck about going to jail, he gonna take everybody with him too. Like, nigga, we about to ride on these niggas. You be thinking like, look, I don't want to go to jail.
But then sometimes,
but that nigga like, I don't give a fuck about going to jail. You feel me?
Sometimes people need people, bro. Sometimes you gotta watch your friends and read the signs. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And like, cause sometimes niggas be crying out, but they not really crying out directly. You feel me?
Yeah.
And if you know your peoples, you gotta be like, yo,
exactly.
No, ain't acting right.
Say that again. You have to know your peoples.
Yeah, you gotta know your peoples, bro.
You can't, like, people don't be knowing their peoples for real. Like, you
know
when something off with your boy. Like, I don't give a fuck what nobody's saying. Like, if one of my mans, I would know something off with my mans. I don't give a fuck which one of them. I know how everybody act. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, you got to know that. You got to realize that shit. When you growing up with motherfuckers, you seeing motherfuckers every day. When you gotta know when a motherfucker just not focused. Like, that's like if one of my boys, that's like, well, just one of y'all start smoking cocaine, I'm like, oh, nigga about to kill himself. Like, something ain't right.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, that nigga doing coke? Mm-hmm. Oh nah.
That's true. That's the thought. Yeah.
Gotta get them together. Huh? Like,
yeah.
He not.
It's like, nigga, look, hold on, nigga. We're waiting for you at the door. We about to fuck you up.
No. The thing is, it's not about fucking him up. It's about getting into his mind and see what the fuck is wrong. You feel me? Because you can fuck him up. You might be doing him a favor. They might be like, y'all love this shit. You go ahead, kill me. You feel me? The thing is, it's like, yo, what's going on, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? What's up? What's good? What's going on? What's happening? Yeah. You gotta talk to him, you know. So you gotta find out what that problem is. That problem that make him want to kill himself. Because it could be some shit.
Sorry, that we help with.
It could be some shit that you can help with to make him not want to kill himself no more. Like, where's going? Like, yo, I could do that. Like, yeah, bro. Yeah, they got this and that for that. Like, he be like, oh shit, I ain't know nothing about that, nigga. I was about to end it.
Right.
But it's about knowing your peoples, man.
I don't want this podcast to be long. I got some more shit to come up with. I feel what you're saying, Reef, with that situation that you brought to me. But let me get to some of my shit too. You feel me? We'll skip some of these niggas. You feel what I'm saying?
Go ahead.
I just want to get y'all opinion on certain shit. You feel me? What's going on with these people? So let me get y'all opinion on Lil Uzi Vert. Now, he done put
the diamond in the forehead. I already know what you're talking about.
$24 million pink diamond in his forehead, looking like the new Avenger. How do you feel
looking like Vision?
Looking like Vision, my G. Straight up. To me, do you think he went a little too far, or he could do whatever the fuck he want?
Can I go first on that? All right, well, I'll put it like this. As black people, as black men and black women,
yeah,
you good, Young Holly. Well, basically, let me get you up on speed. We was talking about the little Uzi Vert putting the $24 million diamond in his forehead. I just want to get y'all opinions on how y'all feel about it, and did he take it a little too far, or I'm saying, can he do whatever the fuck he wants? Like, I just want to know. Now, Thunder about to get his opinion on it first, and then after that, you give your opinion on it.
Me, personally, I say, as black people, we be kings and queens. You feel me?
Right.
And I believe in that spiritual shit. Maybe he got a king spirit in him. You feel me?
Yeah.
Because you gotta realize, in Egypt, bro, we wore fucking crowns of gold. It was gold all over. Some of that shit was heavy for kings to wear.
Mm-hmm.
Heavy for queens to wear. You feel me? But they wore it. So I mean, if you got it now and you can do it, my thing is do what the fuck you doing, but at the same time, keep that money flowing in. Keep you know what I'm saying? Don't go broke.
So what you basically saying
of doing
is,
dumb shit.
What you saying is due to our inheritance from Egypt and everything like that. Cause no, to be honest.
Because what I'm saying is
no. You touched on that because we do wear gold and shit like that because we was.
I'm coming now.
Because we came from that, you feel me? Because of that part of our heritage. You feel me? We like jewelry. We like all types of shit because of
it. We were kings and queens, and it's a lot of people like I don't know if Lil Uzi do his research on kings and queens and how we lived. We lived with abundance of fucking jewelry and shit like that. That was us. You feel me? Like we splurged. In Egypt, everybody was fucking running around flourishing. You feel me? Even in Africa, like where the diamonds come from. Diamonds are abundant in Africa. Like you could be in Africa somewhere and kick a fucking diamond, but how you gonna get it out of Africa? You feel what I'm saying?
Exactly, yeah.
Like they going over there to take the lands for the diamonds and shit, you know shit. And the thing is, Africa is rich with diamonds.
Yeah. It's full of minerals.
Yeah, like my
thing
is
a mineral, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, but my thing is, if you got the money and you want to splurge, fuck it, do it. You never had shit. You grew up from the fucking projects. Now you want to do what the fuck you want to do, nigga. If you want to go to space, go to space. You feel me? If you can afford it, you feel me? Do what the fuck you need. Yeah, do what the fuck you want to do. Because let me think. We got one life, bro.
That's true.
You feel me? We came in this world with nothing. We're gonna leave with nothing. So while we here, fuck it. Do what you gotta do. What you want to do? Because let me tell you something. All the money you acquired, I mean, you can leave it to your kids and all that shit, but you're not gonna have it when you leave. So fuck it. Do what you want to do with the money that you acquire right now.
Yeah.
Because when you leave,
I feel as though we can't be like we can't basically beat him over the head for what he want to do with the money he got. Like we can judge his character. We can say, okay, he could have took that 24 million and did this and this, but we can't really be like mad at what he did with his money.
At the same time, somebody could say, yeah, he should have did this, should have did this. Who helped him get that 24 million?
Nobody.
He did that his damn self. You feel what I'm saying? He did that. He came up with the struggle.
Else helped him. They got paid too.
Yeah, exactly. So, you know what I'm saying? My thing is, stop complaining about what the next nigga doing with his money. Get your own money. You know what I'm saying? What you gonna do with your money when you get it? Because you saying
that shit look heavy though. That shit look unsafe. You seen the picture with him bleeding and shit? I put it up here so you know what I'm saying our viewers can see it. But this motherfucker was bleeding down the face, like, and how they show it is that the metal, it's a metal like hanger type piece. That's embedded inside his head first.
He took the picture.
And then the diamond gets screwed onto that hanger part that's inside his head. It gets screwed onto that and locks in. So it can't move because it's embedded technically in his head, but it's not embedded technically in his head. Like he can take it out. And
the thing is,
be a little metal
wasn't the first one to do it.
No, he wasn't. They had a picture. First of all, they had a picture of Lil B with a fucking diamond in his forehead before that shit even popped off. Before Sauce Walker and all these other niggas.
And there's another rapper that got a fucking big ass diamond under his eyelid.
Cool.
I forgot his name, but he was the first one to do it.
Yeah, niggas been doing that. I told you they had a picture of Lil B with a fucking diamond in his forehead. I don't see, but this is what we gotta get clear of. How did they have that diamond in his head?
Lil B did it to be gay though. I ain't even gonna style about that.
It's how they did it.
Yeah, because he used to wear earrings.
Yo, Holly, give me your views on this $24 million diamond. Hold on.
Before Holly says shit though, I just want to say one thing. Who's not to say that shit ain't symbolic?
Okay.
I don't know the research about having a diamond in your forehead. I gotta look.
Talk about it. Yeah, talk about it.
It could be symbolic.
Listen to me. I don't know what a diamond means on your head, but in certain type of stones, I know if you put one on your head, I heard it from somebody that do the spiritual stones and shit. My girl, she knows a lot. You put a stone on your head, and it gives off this magnetic energy pulse to have.
Because they did it in Egypt. They did it in Egypt.
Right. So we don't know what the diamond means on his head, but wait. But like Little Ant said, I said Little Ant about Little Uzi. Yeah, word. Because I was trying to say Lil Uzi, but I was referring to Ant. So like Ant said about Lil Uzi and Lil B and all them niggas, like they can be doing it for the wrong reasons. You know what I mean? Lil Uzi is very intelligent. I heard what he was saying. And he definitely dropped this song that I wanted to go outside even before Corona popped off. You feel me? Like, so it just made me think that they know more than what the regular people know.
Exactly.
Like, you know what I mean? Upper class people. But like I said, we don't know. But he put a pink diamond in his head, and it's his life, it's his body. If it's wrong or right, he got to deal with it. You know what I mean? As far as showing the kids that, I just hope people don't start trending putting things in their head, and if they do, it'd be the right stone. You feel me? That's actually gonna do something for them.
Well, shit. Indians keep a red dot on their head. What's that about? You feel me?
What do that symbolize, right?
And it's right where he got his diamond at. You feel what I'm saying?
That's true. And Indians said they do it to stay blessed and stuff like that, right?
Exactly.
So in our reality, because we came from jewelry, gold, and our background coming from Africa and everything, being the kings and queens that we are, you feel me? It may bring some type of royalty power to them. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Like maybe, he might have did some research. That stone might be some type of special stone.
No, they did. They said that it can with it. They said that the stone is for immunity. Hold on. Let me get the elaboration.
Because my thing is, while you here on Earth, do what the fuck you gotta do, man. Be humble, be good to other people, even though they might treat you like shit, but turn the other cheek. And you know.
My boy got something on his head. What that symbolize, cuz? Let me see that. Get close to the camera.
You feel me? I'm up here. You feel me? Gotta like
the Hokage. That's the Hokage shit.
Yeah, I'm a part of that head of the Leaf Village. You feel me?
Oh, part of the Leaf Clan village. My guy.
Fuck this nigga. He gonna take that $24 million and put that shit towards Philly and got these niggas some willies.
Yo, you funny as hell. He could have put that shit to Philly to get some niggas some willies.
So he could have put the Philly to do what?
Yo, you ready?
So it says niggas invest in them damn broken down houses that's every fucking way and bottom shits and then sell them and then you can know if you. Alright, put it like this. Most niggas that buy houses and they rent them out and shit, they charge more to get a little extra. You don't need the little extra. Just get them niggas, you know. That's
more taxes on him and all that shit and shit like that. That's more people you gotta watch. Prime example, Meek Mill sold every nigga in Philly. Stop beefing. Stop the rappers, stop beefing. I sign all you niggas.
And he only gave him a little bit of money.
He did that?
Like 10
he said, I sign all you niggas if you niggas stop beefing.
And he
if you niggas stop killing each other and all that shit, I give everybody record deals.
And then the Philly niggas,
me and Jay-Z.
And then the Philly niggas popped up and said, yo, this nigga trying to offer us like $10,000 for a contract.
What? Hell, $10,000. They ain't doing shit for nobody.
Listen what I'm saying. You know why these niggas is stupid too sometimes? What I say? Because listen.
That's their way in?
Exactly. Once you get in, bruh, if your skills that hot, if you that shit, because you only got to sign a 1-year deal. You feel me? But if you that shit and you know your skills that hot, you going to make money. Because after 1 year, you not with him no more. You feel me?
Right. True.
But you got your platform now. People don't understand you got to start from somewhere.
Hey, yo, is we gonna get into the T.I. and Tiny shit though?
Yeah.
Well,
All right, look, hold on, Reef.
about that.
Hey, Reef, hold on. Hey, Ant, hold on. I got the symbolizing. I got what the pink diamond symbolizes. You feel me? Like
go.
pink diamonds.
You talking about for the little Uzi shit?
Yeah.
Back.
I was waiting for you to get back. Word, I got you.
I'm going back. Oh, so they said did say that shit could have symbolized something.
They said the pink diamond symbolizes while the colorish pink represents a feminist romance and tenderness.
Everything that little Uzi do.
Right, feminist, romance and tenderness. Pink diamonds themselves exudes the quality of love, creativity, and romance. The facts only adds to the
What's the next word, nigga?
In dramatic.
See, I know you stopped for a reason.
Nigga.
Yeah, the facts only add to the enigmatic allure of these higher converted diamonds.
Okay. So
I don't really know what that ending part means. That's why I ain't really said.
Basically saying that pink diamond represents what he promotes a lot. Like feminism.
Right. Feminist, romance, and tenderness, which is really what he does. You know, I mean, like even in his personality, you know what I mean? He's a humble dude. So it's like
a lot of women look at him as a feminist type person. The way he lay down and take pictures and stuff like that. Like he'll put his legs to the side and lay down like that on a floor. And like it should be like wow, like, and I understand why he put a pink diamond. If you say that pink diamond represented that, but that nigga do look like Vision from the Avatar. I mean from the Avengers.
Yeah.
Cronus?
No, Vision. The
Vision.
red nigga.
The one that got the one that got the he got the Infinity Stone in the middle of his head.
In the middle of his head, yeah. I know what you're talking about.
And that's what I think he was trying to replicate, but also that you mentioned that he used pink, which he could have used any type of other type of diamond.
Right. And remember, he did wear a skirt. He did do that. So that can be like
more money. Get me from a regular diamond.
Girls love pink too. So I don't know. It's whatever he does it for. But you made a valid point. Like Little Uzi, Lil B, and all these niggas, they do, and Young Thug, they do like crazy things like that. We don't know what's their background motive to it. You know what I mean? But it looks wild to us, but it's whatever floats their boat. Because remember, they are their own humans, and they do what they want to do to themselves.
That's true.
Because we can't judge them, you know what I mean? We only can observe what they do.
But yeah, let's get on this T.I. and Tiny shit, yo.
Yeah, let me hear that.
Love, creativity, and romance.
Okay. She basically said exactly what Lil Chris said.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that was artificial intelligence. Yeah. So Google is a little. Word. So Google hit that on point.
Hey, so you want to get into this, Lil Chris, because you seem like you have more knowledge about it than me. So I'm gonna let you just straight dive into it, but I'm gonna start it off as this is where it led off to. So right now, T.I. and Tiny and Friends, you know, the hustle, whatever the fuck the shit called, the Grand Hustle, that production is being shut down by VH1 as of right now due to the allegations of abuse to, I think, like 11 or 12 women, maybe 13 if I'm not mistaken, or some. This allegedly, everything that's right now is allegedly because nothing is full point proof yet, but it's allegedly, and Chris gonna have facts on that.
Yeah, so basically, like, the girl's name was Sabrina Patterson. I think her name is Sabrina Patterson. Is the girl that came out January 26th, and she was claiming like the rapper T.I. like years back held a gun to her head.
Give me 1 second.
Damn.
Yeah, held a gun to her head, like forcing her to do things.
Sexual.
Treating Major Girl. I don't really know who that is, but Major Girl, Tiny. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, Tiny was treating her like a sex slave, and I mean they're refusing it. You know, they just saying like it ain't true, but other people are saying it too. So, like you said, they're closing down things. They're even about to throw trying to throw like a sexual like kind of thing on the couple. You know what I mean?
Or like a
And
charge.
right. Because if she's coming out saying these things with these allegations, like you saying, like she was held at gunpoint, forced to do things and everything else, even though it happened in the Tom. I mean, like Tom back, she still can get justice for it.
Yeah.
So she's just speaking out, and then I mean, if other people say the same thing, and it's involving drugs, you know what I mean? Like certain incidents, like being drugged up and everything else, like. It's crazy, you know what I mean? They going back and forth on Twitter. People are bashing her, and some people are saying it's wrong. They saying rape, drug abuse. It's just going on and on with T.I. and Tiny. So they really feeling it right now. Like,
Damn.
and then I mean, like it's a lot of wild shit.
That shit. Go ahead, Jay.
But like they saying, like even right now they saying Rob Kardashian revealed a piece of saying like Black China and all of them was saying that T.I. was trying to pay. They was trying to pay motherfuckers to pull that with them. So I don't know if T.I. was trying to make deals with his girl and stuff like that, and he wanted certain girls and she was the luring. You know how it go. You know what I mean? Like, and even the same factor for her if she wanted the nigga. So like that's what makes me think different about the Floyd Mayweather thing. Like either way, she probably pursued that nigga in a different kind of way, and he said no, and it flipped sideways, and that's why they fought. And then they broke up, but then they got back together. You know what I mean? And then the backseat shit come out. You know what I mean? Just like if the Will Smith and Jada Pinkett shit, people say they were swingers. You know what I mean? And everything else. And now Jada coming out saying she loved August Alsina, but she's still married to Will Smith. So now it's just look kind of crazy. Like there's always a third person in somebody's higher up life. You know what I mean? Like somebody wanted somebody different, or somebody seen something that they liked it and they try to make it happen. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. And it's bigger than this, man. Let me tell you, I got a lot of information on this shit too. Now that you brought it up, it came back to me. So one thing I'm gonna say is that this is factual. T.I. represents, but he's an advocate to the black community and to like the community period. As far as he has ties with the mayor of Atlanta at the moment and everything is that. The woman that you saying that's accusing T.I. and Tiny of all these accusations, and she's saying that it's of 10 or more other women that's also can prove that this was going on was dealing with it. This is a fact. Sabrina is best friends with a counselor that's running for mayor against the woman that's in Atlanta, which is tied with T.I. because T.I. is like an advocate for Atlanta. One thing that's being said is that that what happened is that the counselor that Sabrina's tied to, that's best friends with, allegedly, is had a bill signed for Atlanta that's saying that the noise complaints in Atlanta is going like basically out of control, and there's too many studios being built inside Atlanta. So they had signed a bill that was passed that cut a certain amount of studios that can be built in a certain area. You know, instead of having 3 studios on one block, or 5 or 6, 7, 8 studios on one block, it's limited to only 3 studios on one block. And T.I. was mad as hell about this, and this was before the allegations even started. And now that the allegations started, it's like people was like type like I don't know, like you feel me, like Sabrina could be connected to the counselor, and she could be trying to like just defame and frame T.I. and make him look bad to ultimately make the mayor look bad and have an easy way to get in against the mayor. But right now, they're saying that the lawyer that picks up most cases, she picked up the case with Usher. I think she picked up the case with the big girl that said she got something from Usher and all that shit.
The herpes.
I don't
She
know
said the
her
big girl
name.
said she got herpes.
Hey, yo, somebody find her name. I'm gonna try to find her name because I don't want to be, you know.
Yo, is the Super Bowl
hold on,
on?
Reef. Hold on, Reef, hold up.
Nah,
now, look, on this T.I. incident, right? It wasn't just the one girl that was accusing this. 19 people all came out and said different shit about this couple, though. And the youngest one that said these things was around 15 years old. So now, not only if this is really happening, now it's happening to kids. You know what I mean? So it's just like...
One thing I'm going to say, though.
What?
I don't know if the accusations are true.
That's true. I agree.
I'm not gonna try to bring another black man down.
You never do, but we do need to like step in and figure out what the fuck is going on because everybody set aside and let R. Kelly do his shit and then blew the fuck up when the world knew about it. But everybody knew about the shit. They knew about motherfucking Aaliyah and that she was 15 years old.
The crazy shit is,
y'all noticed Lisa Bloom.
Who that?
Let me tell you something.
The attorney. She picked up the case.
Well, hold on. Where's she familiar from?
All right, I'm about to find out. Go ahead, Reed. Go ahead and talk.
Okay.
Half these motherfuckers out here that tap some young shit before.
What you mean?
Half the niggas on the streets, half the white people, everybody tap some young shit.
Hey yo, but check this though. We're talking about the role model T.I. that does so much for the community and everything else. I'm not saying you're not supposed to corrupt. You know what I mean? You're not supposed to do that. This is a 15-year-old, and this is like this person is saying. This is what sexually abused or like it's tormenting a little bit. You know what I mean?
How many of these hot tail bitches was willing to give up the pussy?
Nigga, anybody would give up the pussy than anybody that got money. That's the factual thing about it.
I seen bitches give the pussy. I seen bitches give the pussy for weed.
And that's the power. And that's the power I was talking about. That's the power I'm talking about. You got the money and you have the power. I don't care if it was a 16-year-old, 17-year-old, 15-year-old, 14-year-old, 18-year-old. You feel me? You are a person of power now. You have to stand foot and stand strong for where you stand. You're the person in power.
Me personally,
you look bad. Look, you know who looks bad? Not the young person that wanted to fuck you. No, the older person that fucked the young person back. That young people only do. They only do what they're prone to do.
Listen,
you feel me?
Lisa Bloom was involved with the Bill O'Reilly shit. She was involved with the Harvey Weinstein women that was accused. She was also involved with the woman that's saying that Joe Biden assaulted her allegedly. And basically, she's just been involved in mad shit. She was also involved in a show called American Court, which was on like a TV station. I forgot which one. But she was involved in mad shit. And I think she was like, she picked up this case because of the Black China shit. I think she was involved in the Black China shit too.
My thing is, I never had sex with a chick.
Allegedly, all this shit, because I'm not sure.
You said what? You never had a chick? You never had sex with a chick? What?
I never had sex with a chick that was 5 years younger than me. You feel me?
Respectfully, 5 years younger than you. Respectfully, because then you can easily manipulate them.
She always had to be 1 year younger or 1 year older. I go 2 years younger, but other than that, you know what I'm saying?
But
no. I don't be feeling the manipulation when you got the power.
They are grown. And that's why I don't understand why we even having these things. Put it like this. If Tia and Tony are on some other weird shit and they paying these people and doing shit like that, and these
that's their business.
That's their business. There you go. That's their business from the beginning. We don't have shit
they said a young one came out. That's the only reason why I caught a little offense. They said a young one around the age of 15. They say she's 15, but I say around the age of 15 because they be just trying to make things sound bad on people.
Yeah, of course, always. Especially if you're black.
Because you're by yourself. Right. Yeah, of course. So, like, that's why I say they need to get to the bottom of it because I don't want them to place that fucking image upon one of my black brothers.
Bruh.
And anybody.
Yeah.
I won't even say just one of my black brothers. I'm not gonna be like that.
Like a real advocate.
First of all,
Anybody. Nobody
like-
should wear that type of name. You know what they do to niggas that touch underage kids on the streets and in jail? And you hit a sex offender list.
Bruh.
From the rip, I have to be certain.
I've seen it. I've seen what happens to sex offenders in jail.
Oh, I bet, nigga.
I seen a nigga get stomped out by a whole tier, nigga.
Nigga.
And coming from lunch. Cause like in Caldwell,
yeah.
Like after we used to eat lunch, you had to be in a tunnel. And they had to search everybody. So you in the tunnel with motherfucking 200 niggas.
Yeah.
Yo, this dude came in there for touching on a little boy. And
he break him off.
When he walked in the mess hall, the whole mess hall stood up. I'm like, what the fuck going on? They're like, yo.
He said, the fuck going on?
I said, oh shit. Yo, we got in the fucking tunnel, bro. Niggas was jumping off radiators on this nigga.
Facts.
Yo, no, bro, I'm sitting there like, yo, what the fuck? Yo,
hey, yo, they said niggas were jumping off radiator. Elbow drop, leg drop.
Yo, they was fucking him up, bro.
Swanton bombs off the fucking
radiator. I would have did this shit too. I'm not even gonna lie, I'd have did this shit too. Everything that these niggas did to him that looked like it hurt it, I would have mimicked it. I swear to God, I'd have did it. Somebody jumped off the thing, I'd have been like, "Hold, that look like fun." I'd have got up there and did the same shit.
Hey, yo, the crazy shit is the guards.
Oh God, you see me? I'd have jumped knees first, nigga. Here, take this.
The crazy shit was
knees first.
when they let us out, us out to go back to our tiers and shit.
Hold on, factual. They ain't do nothing to nobody, right?
No, the crazy shit is they didn't know till everybody walked out.
Right.
Because it was so many niggas. Niggas dragged him in the middle of the crowd. There's 200 niggas in there.
Oh,
so he in the middle, so the guards can't see him.
The game started?
Laying on the ground.
Hold on. The game started? The football game?
I don't know. I'm looking at like mad channels and shit. I don't see.
Yo, shout out to that Dogecoin. Anybody watching this, jump on your shares and buy that Dogecoin.
Shit, my nigga. Hey, yo, listen. Hold up. Who y'all got for the Super Bowl?
Sorry. Don't do that.
Who y'all got for the Super Bowl?
Hold on. Who playing? I'm sorry, cuz. Who playing? I make it clear.
To tell you the truth,
Reef, let me talk. Who playing?
Tampa Bay and Kansas City Chiefs. Mahomes and Tom Brady, baby. Yo, it's gonna be epic.
Place your bets. I got Cash App. I got 10 on Tampa Bay.
Hell no. We gonna waste our money.
Yo, y'all heard my shorty? Oh, I don't even watch football, yo. Don't judge me, y'all. Don't judge me. She said, hell no. we ain't wasting our money, yo.
Hey, yo, Coinbase. I mean, Dogecoin, though.
Dogecoin. Everybody get on your share thing right now and buy Dogecoin. It's going up.
It's going up. I just cashed in.
Let me see Reef go up a little bit. We can't see it. Go up a little bit. Bang. No, we want to see how much it's going up to right now. Where's
cashed out, baby.
Oh, he up a racking some change. I'm up like a good 3, 4. I see you. Let me get some of that when you cash out, though. Thank you for showing me.
Yo, if that shit get to $1, baby, I got 100 racks.
Hey, yo, don't pull out. Don't pull out at the $1, bro. We holding this one. We holding this because I heard something different in the field.
I cashed out on 400 of that shit earlier.
Shouldn't have.
He good money. He still got a good.
I still got 2,000.
See, look, that nigga's smart.
I had 7,000 and I cashed out on 5.
That nigga's smart. Take that money quick. Give me that.
I'm back.
If it drop on Monday back to like 4,
tell the plan.
If it drop on Monday back to 4 or 5, I'm buying that shit back again.
That's right. He made his money. That's right. He made his money back and some. Hold up, Reef. He made his money back and some. And when the share drop again because it didn't do.
No funny shit. Last week, Dogecoin did the same shit.
The same shit, right?
I'm trying to tell y'all something.
Back down to like 4. I seen it drop back down to like 46.
I seen 35, and they wouldn't even let me buy.
I'm trying to tell y'all something. Y'all know I've been doing this shit longer than y'all. You feel me?
Go ahead. Yeah.
I had Dogecoin since last year.
All right, Jay. Go ahead, put us on.
I got 100,000 shares in that shit.
All right, I told you, let me get some when you cash out, nigga. Don't be like that.
My Robinhood only got 15,000. I got motherfucking 99,000 in fucking Coinbase.
I need the facts.
Like the thing is, whenever it drops, it's going to go back up. That means.
Yeah. No. Granted, what you're saying is right. Go ahead.
That means
shit.
The short enders, like they did with the hedge fund niggas is trying to buy it all up because it's banging now. It's up to $10 billion. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Don't sell your shit because
I got 10 on Kansas City.
Once it get to a certain amount of money, the hedge fund niggas gonna be rich. The white people gonna be rich.
Of course.
So don't sell your shit because like right now, if my shit get to $1, bro, I got $190-something thousand.
Listen. Now look, just as easy as it got to that dollar. Imagine if it get to $2, nigga.
Yeah, exactly.
Imagine if it hit $3.
Nigga, I just wanted to get 10.
That's facts. A little bit of money. That's what I said, niggas. To come on.
Yeah, I ain't going to listen. Reason why I cashed out is because I'm banking on it to go back down. Now,
yeah, that's right.
The thing is, no one's not gonna go back down.
Nah, I'm with him. I'm waiting for them niggas to go back down.
No one's not gonna go back down. No one's not gonna go back down.
It did this last week. I don't want to hear that. It did this last week.
You know why it's not gonna go back down?
Why?
For the simple fact is, too many motherfuckers is on it now.
No, it's not.
Snoop Dogg just changed his name to fucking Snoop Doge, and that shit boosted it more. Snoop is a world.
No, he really did do that. He did that.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's crazy. He just did that. You don't know why?
He invested, and now motherfuckers. That's shit amazing. Because the thing is,
hold on, Reef. Hold on. That's what celebrities don't know. They have powers to change the stock market just by what they doing. Snoop Dogg probably on that right now. That's why he did it, because he invested in it first, seen it, and then did the. Because I never seen nothing about it. Somebody told me about a Super Bowl commercial today, and I'm like, "What you mean?" And they like, "Yo, Dogecoin had a commercial," and I'm thinking in the back of my head, like, "Hold up, ain't that the shit that I was playing with last week?" And I only bought it because it was cheap. Factual. And then when me and y'all started talking about it, it made me buy some more. I ain't even gonna lie.
See, I'm gonna tell y'all why Dogecoin.
Yo, let me borrow some of yours.
Like right now, even though it's at 7 cents, if you drop $500 in it right now,
you gonna have what? I just tried to put 100, right? Like probably like 4 hours ago, I tried to put 100, right? Mm-hmm. And it was gonna give me 1,250 for $100.
Yo, what do
that's dead. That's dead. Now it's 30% up more.
Now that's what I'm saying. See, this what y'all don't know. The equities about it.
Right.
When I bought it last year, it was less than a cent.
Why you ain't telling me? It's still less than a cent right now. What are you talking about?
No, it's not. But I'm talking about less than a cent When I bought it, I bought fucking. I paid
like $20.
I paid $20. No, I paid $25 for fucking 15,000 shares.
I was about to say you don't know the exact number. So I
know the exact number because it shows me. It tells me.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. I thought you was using that as an example.
Nah. It told me what I paid.
I got $63 on the way in. So when this big Dogecoin drop back down to like 4, I just hit that shit 63.
The thing is, it's not gonna go. The thing is, it's not gonna go back down. Because for the simple fact, the reason it's not gonna go back down.
Let's just pray that it is though. We gotta get more. I need more.
Listen,
in that. I need more in that.
Listen,
I'm trying to tell y'all why.
Listen, look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin went up. Listen to this. Bitcoin.
Bitcoin is major.
Bitcoin is 30, and it wasn't major at one point. And it's $35,000 for one share.
Get the monkey.
You feel what I'm saying?
Bitcoin is up 40,000 right now.
39, 38 right now. I just checked. 38.
38,000 for one share. If I hold my Dogecoin, that 2,000 till it get to that 40, 30, 10,000.
You can quit working, cuz.
Listen what I'm saying.
Yeah, you can quit working, cuz.
Listen what I'm saying about Dogecoin.
Okay, go ahead. Talk your shit.
The reason I'm saying it's going to go up is because it was made as a joke.
I don't think so.
Yeah, it was made as a joke.
Oh, because it's called Dogecoin instead of Bitcoin.
No. They made it as a joke. You feel me? No, I'm telling you some real shit. It was made as a joke, but then it's a Japanese Bitcoin, and people start investing in it. Then they start saying it, and then once like people like Elon Musk, fucking billionaires start looking at it like, you know what I'm saying?
Do you invest in Apple before they come out with the Apple cars? Do you invest in Apple before the Apple come out with the Apple cars?
Are they really dropping the Apple car?
No, I'm not fucking with Apple.
Self-driving cars.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna jump in that shit. We gotta find out the name of it though. That's the future. What you talking about? Apple run a lot of shit.
No. See. That's what I'm saying. Y'all don't know about the stocks. Y'all looking at these top commodities.
Top commodities.
You're not listening either.
All right, go ahead.
Looking at top commodities like Apple, they coming out with this card, just coming out with this. You don't want to invest in Apple. What you want to do is invest in the fucking technology that's running the car.
Okay.
Yeah, that's true too.
You want to invest do you want to invest in the AI, the artificial intelligence that's running the car? Because that's who's going to get the money. Because a car is just a car. You feel what I'm saying? It's an Apple car, but the technology that's running the car, because you got to realize the technology, not only Apple's going to have them, it's going to be other people that want that same technology to run a fucking car. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
That's like when if a new computer come out, don't invest in the computer.
Right.
Don't invest in the computer. Invest in the chips that's in the computer.
Yeah, I wish Dogecoin to take my money instead of the shit on my car.
But yo, we gonna end this podcast off, man. We've been on here for a very long time. You know?
Yeah, hey yo, I don't know if Chris told you, but we gonna have stock market day, where we all get on here and we all talk stocks.
Word, factual.
I like it.
Ant came up with that shit first though. It wasn't my idea. I added everybody in on it. It
wasn't your idea either. It was mine's, nigga.
I said it was Ant's idea. He said it to me first, truthfully.
We all have an idea that clicked at the same time.
Yeah, around the same moments. You know what? Because when we talked it that first day, everybody felt like that. They was like, damn, I want to talk to these niggas more about it.
Yeah, exactly. It was a clicking moment. But yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to figure that out behind scenes, and we're going to
like and subscribe.
Word, like and subscribe as always.
Boom,
Beginning, you feel me?
Especially if you want to know more about the stock market, because we coming with tips, we coming with everything.
Okay.
You want to get rich?
I like how you put it though, stock market day.
We about to change this whole background. I'm in the cell. We about to change this shit. All the way from inside of the building. They know what time it is, Green Monster. So
Market Podcast, we out this